Hello, good evening. Hi, this is Kat, your local Queens and Long Island realtor, back with another market update. I know. Okay, so today we're looking at two bedrooms, hopefully both in Queens and Nassau County, because I'm realizing these do take some time, child. These take some time. Okay. Let me save this because I don't want to have to keep updating this as I go. Okay, submit. Okay, so let me do that. We're gonna do, okay, we do that, back to results, back to that, back to sold price. Yep, okie dokes. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I am here's the living, okay? Yes. Anyway, here we go. Go live. Go live. Oh wait, add a title. Yes, I see the. Periods. And that's on. Period. Okay. Hello, good evening. All right. Getting ourselves set up here. Hello, good evening. This is Kat, your local Queens and Long Island realtor, back with another market update. So today I'm actually going over two bedrooms, sales and rentals in both Queens and Nassau counties. I do not look at both counties in Long Island. It's only so much time in a day, and this is just where my homework is at, and that's on period. Okay, so we're looking at right now, you'll see on my screen the most expensive single family 2 bedroom sold in Queens County. So this is the least expensive, so you can take a look. You'll see the neighborhoods here. You're seeing the zip code, when it was listed, when it actually closed. And I actually am looking at dates as far as February 2024. So stuff that are more recent, what recently closed, so we can get a better, accurate idea of what's actually going on in the market. So as you can see, these are the price points. 230 is, that's not happening every day, y'all. That is definitely not happening every day. 230K. That is, yeah, rarity, obviously. And the taxes are pretty low. Okay. So let's take a look. So actually, let's look at the stats. So since February 1st, the average listing price, which here would actually be the original price, is around $719,000 for a 2 bedroom. The median is $654,000 for the list price. Now, what it actually sold for, we're looking on average $691,000 and median $652,000. So anywhere between those two numbers, you're going to get you a 2 bedroom single family home in Queens County. Okay. And the average days on the market for sellers who are looking to sell a similar property. Okay, sorry, I was looking at a text message. Sorry about that. So you're looking at anywhere between 52 days median to on average 104 days. So that's roughly 2 to 3 months It could be a little less, it could be a little bit more, somewhere around there. So if you have a two bedroom single family house, you're looking around 2 to 3 months on median to average as far as like how long it will take for you to sell this type of property. And here are the neighborhoods where they sold this month as far as 2 bedroom properties. Okay. It's not a lot. Jamaica had a lot that they sold this last month. And these are the zip codes. There you go. Zones. Okay. And here are some of the styles of the property. Antique history. I'm not sure what that means when I think about it in my head. Cape. Okay, we know what capes are. A lot of colonials and a few ranches. Okay, cool. So now we could take a look at some of the least expensive properties, but I also want to take a look at oi, while going with my search, while going with my MLS. Everything okay? Yo, technology. I gotta depend on this technology so much. Sorry for the technical difficulties. If y'all been watching me for the last few days, y'all know I am still practicing this stuff. This stuff is not as easy as it looks. Okay, thanks for the likes on Facebook, y'all. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all. I'm going through some technical difficulties right now. And I got 2 viewers. How y'all doing? Shouts out to y'all on Facebook. Had a viewer on TikTok, gone on TikTok. None on YouTube. Gone on Instagram. So shouts out to 2 y'all on Facebook. Appreciate y'all. Okay, so back. It's up now. Okay, so okay, hold on. Let me set this up for y'all so y'all can see. So while I'm waiting for this to load, I am your local Queens and Long Island realtor. I am licensed in the state of New York for a real estate salesperson, as well as for my notary public license. So with my notary public, I actually gained a lot more real estate experience by attending real estate closings. Let's see, 2 family. 2 family for a 2 bedroom. Okay. All right. I attended real estate closings as a notary public. So what that meant was I would either represent the seller's attorney, the buyer's attorney. Most cases for me, I was representing the bank attorney in terms of purchase closings or refinances. So I would go over the paperwork with the borrower, who is the client for whoever I'm representing. Well, not technically, not the bank. I'm there representing the bank, but always the customer who is signing is the client. But in terms of who I owed fiduciary duties to, obviously to the bank, right? Anyway, so just making sure the borrower is comfortable with the documents that they're signing. There is no negotiation with bank docs. It is structured where it is really no negotiations. You pretty much know it's boilerplate. So I'm familiar with bank docs in those type of scenarios when it comes to real estate transactions. I've done transfers. I've done consideration transfers in terms of family members who just want to transfer the property to one another, and they maybe use $10 as consideration, like 10 USD. I've done those. I've also done refinances for banks and for private money lenders, as well as purchase closings for banks and private money lenders. So I've seen those type of documents, as well as I've been a realtor on closings. I've represented buyers and sellers for purchase closings. I have represented landlords and tenants for rental or for leases. So I have that kind of experience. So please, I feel like watching this, I'm doing this as how I would tell a client, like, okay, let's look at the comps, let's look at the market, let's see what the market is really asking for. Let's get down to the details, to the nitty gritty. Let's see what the numbers are saying. Because women lie, men lie, but these numbers, child. Well, okay, there's some user errors. So sometimes some people be putting in some stuff that just, is a mistake. Because it don't be making no sense. So I choose to look at it as they made a mistake. It is what it is. They don't know what's going on, and that's not their fault. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to set this up to make sure this is presentable for y'all. The tech with this type of stuff is so annoying, honestly. Like, I've been talking for how long? And I don't have this information up. Like, what's wrong with this? Oh, this here computer here. Y'all wanna embarrass me on this internet streets here. Yup, gotta start from scratch. Not so much. Okay, what am I looking at? I just want to make sure what I'm looking at. Yeah, 2-family. Submit. Oi. Okay. Now let's take a look. So what we're looking at right now, these are 1 and 2 families sold in Queens County since February 1st as far as what closed. So again, these properties were listed way before February. You can look here on the listing date. As you can see, even this low priced one that sold for $230, that was listed in August. Okay, so sellers who are looking, look at when these were listed. Okay, so don't think this is happening 1, 2, 3. These are deals that have been going on for a few months now. Okay, all right, cool. So let's see, where is our multifamily? So here's the first multifamily. So this is the least expensive at $809,000 in Glendale, and this is a 2-bedroom, 2-family. So that means a 1/1, maybe a basement. Okay, so let's look at the most expensive. So this is the most expensive, and here is this one in Woodside for $975,000, but they had wanted initially 1.1. So this is like a 1/1 2-family, and you see what these price points are going for. Okay, all right, so let's take a look at. So these are the sales like for single family and 2-family. And then we're going to look at condos, co-ops, and then rentals. Okay, so that's how I want to do this tonight. Let's get through it. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long. All right, so just because this is the lowest price, let me see what this is giving, because $230,000. Wow. Okay. So 2-bedroom, 2 full bath, $3,500 in taxes annually. It is boarded up, as you can tell from the photos. I will blow it up in a second. Just give me a second. Let me get through some of these stats. 1,500 square feet lot size is not giving big. Okay. I'm gonna just let you know that right now. It's not giving big. It was built in 1920. You already know it's New York. You're going to get you an old house for $230,000 that's also boarded up and not in good condition. It's given they pay cash for this, because no bank I know is going to finance this, especially if they trying to get an FHA or a conventional. Oh, no, 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 baby. They got to follow them government rules, and this is not qualified for lending. Okay, period. We move on. Okay, 504 Cross Bay Boulevard. They gave the address. This is public information. So there you go. If you wanted to know the address, there you have it. There is no basement. There's no additional space. That it is what it is over there. What is the zoning? Maybe you can increase. Okay, we don't know the zoning. That's unfortunate. Okay, so there's your school districts, there's the schools around the area. Oil heating is crazy. I'm gonna just say that. Okay, so again, it was listed in August. It went under contract in January. Then it actually closed February 12th. So it took August, September, October, November, December, January, February. 6 months, y'all. 6 months for this to list to close. 6 months. Sellers, are you seeing this? And you think this would be a slam dunk at this price point? Somebody would want this, right? No, 6 months, 299. They wanted originally, and they ended up getting 230, and it took 6 months for them to. I mean, I get it, cause at these numbers, there's not a lot of room. There's not a lot of wiggle room in terms of what we're looking for in profit, right? There's not a lot of wiggle room. So, yeah, it is what it is for that. So let's take a look at what this house is giving. Boarded up. But inside, I mean, it's not so bad. I don't see why it was boarded up like that. I mean, I see why they probably didn't want squatters in there, to be honest. But it's not so bad. Like, I mean, I wonder if their boiler was working, if roof was like good, like, cause this doesn't look horrible, like in terms of the condition. Let me check. Hold on, let me check something real quick. I can't show this. I'm so sorry. Let me just see something real quick. Da, 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 da. Cash. I knew it. It's a cash deal. I'm telling you, at this price point, it's not going. They're not about to do certain things. They're not about to. It's. I mean, it looks like it could have past financing, but again, I don't know the condition of the boiler. I don't know the condition of this house in whole. Like, who knows? But yeah, they bought this house all cash, 230K. Okay, period. 230K cash. You got it like that because that's what this is looking like. Cash. All right. So let's go to the next least expensive. Jamaica Queens, $440,000. We're looking at $3,700 in annual taxes, 2 bed, 1 full bath. We're looking at 1,900 square foot lot size. Again, not that big. If you know, it's built 1930. Finished full basement. There is no attic, but at least there's a basement. So that's always a great thing. Da 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 da. Okay. So it was listed actually in April. 10 months to list and close is crazy. I mean, and they wanted 455. I wonder what had happened. 455 to 440. Okay, so yeah, we're looking at a 3.3% difference, but we're looking at really, is it even $15,000? Like $15,000 for 10 months? Why? Okay, so went under contract in November. That is interesting. So it been on the market for about, what is 11 minus 4? I should know this. It's giving 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, great. I'm glad I could solve that in my head. Don't judge me. Okay, so yeah, like 7 months on the market, and that is so interesting. Okay, so let's see what's going on inside this house. Okay, so it's a 2 bedroom. The living room, I mean, what is that? What is going on over here? I don't know what that foil is doing on that paper, on that door like that. I don't understand it. Okay, so the living room looks a little bit tight, just slightly. Did they move the furniture, or the furniture is just not spread out? Okay, maybe it's not so tight. Okay, so that's the kitchen, which is a little bit tight, because what is that? Is that the deep freezer or is that the dryer? I'm not sure. Or washing machine. I'm not sure. Okay, with the dining table in the kitchen. I mean, okay. Yeah. Okay. Bathroom. That's in the attic area that they don't have listed. Because that's just part of the regular living area, I assume. So then we have the basement. This is the boiler room with the water heater. Here's the back of the house. Ciao. I'm not sure why this took so long. It's not like, I mean, $455 for a 2 bedroom in Queens is really not that bad. Because they're selling for like $550 fully renovated. Like, I would think you'd save $100K and get you something, you know, put your own taste and style into renovating it. But it's giving they bought this cash. Let me check real quick. Y'all. Let me check. Oh, they did conventional loan for this? So wagwan. Okay, that's very interesting. Not sure why that is, but we move on. Okay, so I'm looking at the third least expensive. You're looking at $465K, $3,000 in taxes annually, 2 bed, 1 full bath, and 1 half bath, 1,900 square foot lot size. And these are the school districts, and here are the schools. Here we go. This is the what you call it, the description. You can, if you're watching the replay, you can pause this and read this if you're so inclined. There's no basement, there's no attic, so that's the space you see. That's what you get. Oil heating. It seems like Broad Channel has a lot of oil heating. Makes sense because maybe it's on the beach, kind of, close to water. Anyway, it was listed in July. It went under contract in December, so it took 5 months to get under contract. And they got what they wanted. So at least 5 months, but they got what they wanted. But at what cost? Because holding costs in terms of your mortgage, your utilities, just different expenses that are included when you're holding a property that you are looking to sell. Okay. So let's take a look at this. This looks nice. It's really charming. I really like it. Look at that. I mean, it's in really good condition. Ooh, this kitchen, even though it's kind of tight, I still like the look of it. I can still cook in here. I would make it work. I would still feel inspired. And it has a pantry. Look at that. It is 2 bedrooms, though. Not sure how big of a family could fit in here, but because there's no basement and there is no attic, this is the only space you get. So it's a bit of a compromise. It is a bit of a compromise. Whoopsie daisy. There you go. Okay, so now let's look at the most expensive single family. Ooh, I should look at the least expensive multifamily while we're here. Here's the least expensive multifamily. This is a 2-family. Glendale, $780,000. 2 bedrooms, 2 full baths. Is giving 1/1. 1 bed, 1 bath over 1 bed, 1 bath. Okay, so we're looking. It is a 1,900 square foot lot size. If you know, that's kind of small. 1915 was when it was initially built. Okay, so then you're looking, they said spanning an impressive 1,344 square feet. I mean, it is pretty spacious. If that's the interior square footage, right? For a 2 bedroom, yeah, I mean it's 1/1. So split that in two. It's still pretty big for a 1 bedroom. 1 bedrooms you typically look at anywhere between like 450 square feet to about 600. So here you're looking at around 675, something like that. Because 1400 divided by two is 7. So you're looking at 675, something close to like to 700 square feet per unit. If it's split in two, let's see how this building is looking. Yeah, like if it's split in two, and the minus the stairs. Stairs might take up some space, so it's still pretty big for 1 bedrooms in general. I feel like the second top floor would be a little bit bigger than the first floor, just based on how these layouts usually go for multifamilies. So what else? Let's see. Let's see. So we're listed August and we went under contract in December. So you're looking at around 4 months to go under contract and an additional 2 months to close on Valentine's Day. How lovely. So we're looking at, they wanted initially 839,000. They didn't get that. They got 780. So this is again a 2 bedroom. So let's take a look inside. These pictures are gorgeous, by the way. It has a vestibule, even though it's a like a residential multifamily. Like, well, that's kind of cool. So your tenants will definitely feel like they're in a building, but it's still pretty private because it's going to be like two tenants usually, or two different tenants, two different groups of tenants. um Look at that. Okay, the ceilings look high, the bathrooms are doable. Yeah, this is great rental income property if you could afford it. Glendale, the rents are really good. So I'm going to write that down to look up the rents in Glendale for a 1 bedroom, but not for this live because we're looking at 2 bedrooms. So, but something like this, like I know for like a voucher, if a landlord was to go through voucher, look, voucher is not so bad. I just spoke to the landlord this evening. And it's like, gotta let them know, like, there's not all voucher people are horrible people. You know what I'm saying? I think even with paying tenants, you're gonna find your bad apples too. So there's bad apples everywhere. I think as a landlord, you still have to do your due diligence in terms of making sure that people just are keeping themselves honest. In terms of, you have to also do your due diligence and make sure these people are matching what they say on paper, in terms of like, maybe you pay for the background check if you like the tenant enough, just to make sure like you're getting the resource, like you're getting the results to say this person didn't give me doctored information. But by that point, before you pay for a background check, you've seen their pay stubs, you've seen their credit report. Like, you try to get them as much information as possible. Obviously, for programs, we're not allowed to ask for certain information, but I always say to all tenants, like, if you're cash or your program, we're gonna pretty much ask for the same type of documents. So the more you can provide, obviously the better you can show the landlord that you're qualified. So again, at the end of the day, it is at the landlord's discretion to make the final decision for a tenant. And I just would like to make a case that there are some good people on program that they should be open to, because they can provide, like, they are working people who are just down on their luck and they just need a good person to help them. There's some, I'm not saying that for every one of them. Trust me, I've seen some horror stories. I've heard some horror stories. I completely get where some landlords are coming from, but I've also seen some good tenants on program. So I will say that. Okay. So 1 bedroom for vouchers for program, you're getting anywhere between like, you're getting 20, you can get 2,200 for a 1 bedroom tenant on program. 2,200. Section 8, you might get more. You might get more. Depending on the zip code and depending on if all utilities are included. So it's something to consider. I'd like to just say to all landlords out here. But yes, so this one bedroom in Glendale, like, and this is Glendale, so I'm sure they'd get more. This is the floor plan. Okay, that's floor one. Okay, bedroom, living room, dining room, kitchen. Oh, oh. Okay, so it's giving that there's more space than what you would typically think for your average 1/1. In the basement, there's another bedroom. So, I mean, you know, to each their own with this property. What would you do if you owned it? $5,200 in taxes is not bad for a multifamily. And there you go. So there is that. So now we're going to go to the most expensive. I'm trying to speed this up. Okay. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is the most expensive 2 bedrooms sold in Queens County this month so far. Look at this sunny side. Actually, ooh, hold up. Let you guys take a look at the list first overall so y'all can take a look at the neighborhoods. So we're looking at Sunnyside. Can y'all see that? Hold on. Okay, there you go. So you're looking at Sunnyside, Woodside, Flushing, Regal Park, Elmhurst, Jackson Heights, Glendale, Middle Village, Woodside, okay, Floral Park, Maspeth, Ozone Park, Belrose, Springfield Gardens, Jamaica, Floral Park, South Ozone Park, Jamaica, Addersley. Okay, so these are the same ones. Okay, so it's like from, it's only one page, 22 results. That's what's sold for 2 bedrooms in all of Queens County. So this is it. So all of it from least expensive to most expensive. Okay, y'all see that? Y'all seeing that? Y'all checking that out? All right, great. So let's actually take a look inside the most expensive 2 bedroom in Queens County this month so far. 1.6, y'all, 1.6 million. 2 bed, 2 full bath, and a powder room, and a half bath, period. Not almost $10,000 in taxes. In Queens? Yes, child. Okay, here are the school districts, and here are the different schools. Okay, there's that. Description. If you're watching the replay, pause, read it. We're not doing that here. Ooh, 1,500 square feet inside. That is a huge 2 bedroom. In fact, I like to make the argument that that is a 3 bedroom house size. 1,500 square feet. That is your average 3 bed house. Okay. Unfinished basement and an unfinished attic. Extra room to go up and down. So here, what is the zoning for this house? Okay, there's no zoning listed. Okay, I mean, if there's a zoning where you can add more space up, I dare to say this 2 bedroom could turn into a 3 or 4 bedroom. Oil, wow, oil heating. A lot of oil heating in Queens. Interesting. Okay. All right. Tankless coil. I guess that's like one of those new technology type of stuff. 1.65 they originally wanted, and they ended up getting 1.6, so 50K or 45K less than what they wanted. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about that, but still. Okay, so 2 months on the market. This went quick. 2 months on the market for what it was listed. Again, there is, I dare to say this is a 3 bedroom house. And it closed 3 months later in February. So let's take a look inside this house because I am so curious. Okay, that living room, okay, it's already bigger than most 3 bedroom houses. Oh my goodness. The decor. Okay. This was for somebody's grandma or grandpa. I don't know. Yeah. It's giving nostalgia. cute dining table. Very, like, has a lot of character to it. Okay, so I mean, they would have to do some updates because I don't know about this stuff. I just know for a lot of the clients I work with, they would want to change that. But hey, to each their own. I think it's still living ready, like moving ready. So okay, all right. This bathroom though, shower plus a like a deep dive like bathtub, like a sit-in bathtub. It is like, oh my goodness, I like that. I like that. And look at the sinks. Oh my gosh. Like it's giving the space. It is it is giving space inside this house. See bedroom that has chair, it has dresser, it has how many windows? And the bed is all the way in the corner and there's still space to walk around. And horsey. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of space in this place. Wow. Okay, where is this? I wonder if this is another room or if this is just like, okay, this bathroom is nice. This is a really nice bathroom. I like this bathroom. Yeah. Ooh, look at that powder room. The decor, I will say, they did a really good job in this decor when it comes to the bathrooms. This is the mud room. I know people who would turn this into a bedroom. How much you want to bet me? It's fully attached. Is it fully attached or is this like semi-attached? It's giving semi-attached and it's really spacious. It's really spacious. And look at that balcony. Wow. Wow, look at the back deck. The backyard is not that bad considering the part of town it's in. Like, you're always going to be looking for space in Sunnyside. There's the address if you're so curious. If you're so curious. But yeah, 1.6. Period. All right, so let's look at the next most expensive single family. Oh, this is a two family, two bed. So 1/1, one full bed, one bedroom, one full bath with over a one full bed, one full bath. It's a tongue twister. Okay, so it's giving fully attached, 8,000 in taxes annually, built 1960, relatively recent considering it is a New York property. There is no basement, so that what you see is what you get, baby. Okay, one car attached, parking, 2 meters, listed August, went under contract on my birthday, coincidentally. That is too funny. So then it closed less than a month later after it went under contract. They did want 1.28 and went less than a mil for this. I mean, I've seen people take longer to make the same decision, so I'm not even going to sit here and judge them. They did what they needed to do. But that is a hit compared to what they wanted. So they made it work. So let's see what it looks like inside. This living room is big. This is another big room. This kitchen is long. The bathroom is a little outdated. I mean, I can deal with this. It's just the bathtub makes it look outdated. I don't know. Like, what would I do? I'm not sure. With budgeting and everything, who knows what mine would look like. This is another big bedroom. These bedrooms are pretty spacious. Ooh, this kitchen is a little bit nicer than the other one we just saw. Yeah, it's a lot nicer, actually. I just don't like this bathtub. I like this backsplash, like what they did with it. I don't. Yeah, the bathroom, I don't know about the decisions made in the bathroom. The backyard is really nice. I really like that backyard. Yes. And they got, this looks like the split duct units. It's not giving the full HVAC system. It's giving split. I could be wrong. Okay. So they both have access to the backyard, which is always convenient. And there's your meters. This is the washer dryer in the boiler room. Okay. All right. So moving right along. So that was a 2-family. Y'all saw what 1/1 is looking like in terms of price points. You're looking at almost anywhere from like 850 to almost a mil for a 2-bedroom, 2-family. That's in really good condition. So for those of y'all who are asking me, oh, how much, I'm just telling y'all seeing it. And these, I'm sure, had no tenants. That's why it's even going that high. There's no tenants. So these are decisions y'all gonna have to make when considering a multifamily. Because multifamilies right now, if it depends on if it's being sold with tenants, because the landlord is not trying to deal with all the drama that come with some of these tenants, and they're trying to sell this building as is, so they may be asking for that same price point as a 1/1 multifamily, but it's gonna come with tenants. Maybe they have a 3/3, but it comes with tenants. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be your job to evict those tenants if those tenants are not, they cannot fit your plan as far as like your financial plan for acquiring that property. So these are different things to think about. Okay, so now we're in Flushing, 2-bedroom, single family home, $925,000, $7,500 taxes each year. Here goes it's in Fresh Meadows School District. Okay, interesting. So this is probably like lower Flushing. Like, 836 square feet. I mean, for a 2-bedroom, it is still pretty spacious, but oil heating. I ain't never seen so much oil heating in Queens. Like, it's shocking me still. There's garage and there's a driveway. Okay, so when was it listed? In January. Yo, it didn't even take a month. Oh, this went fast and 3,000 less than what they was asking for. They know what they I gotta see what this what is this giving? Not even a month. Oh my goodness. Okay, so as you can see, it's tiny. It's a little cute little thing. You feel me? It's a little cute little thing right here. Okay. So how do you even get to the backyard? You gotta go to the side. Okay, or you gotta go to the basement. Backyard is cute though. It's cute. Okay. Okay, there's the side. Okay, that's the living room. That's the kitchen. It's cute. Bathroom. It's tight. But it has a window and recessed lighting is renovated. Okay, so it's okay. That's a full bathroom. Where's the toilet? Maybe I'm missing the toilet somewhere. Oh, it's in there. Okay. Bedroom size is not bad. The basement. Oh, look, this is where you're gonna get the extra room in that basement. Facts. And it's renovated. Yup. And look at the laundry. Yeah. Hey. It didn't even stay a month on the market. They're not hearing what y'all talking about right now. Yeah, almost $1 million for this 2-bedroom house, y'all. Almost $1 million and almost 8,000 in taxes. And that was the most expensive house sold in Queens County this month so far. Okay. So there's that. We're 48 minutes in. Let's look at condos co-ops. Okay. I'm getting a hang of this. Even though y'all not hanging on with me. Oh, thank you, Auntie Olivia. Appreciate you. See, at least y'all vibing with me on Facebook. I love that. Thank you guys, because coming on live is not easy. Okay. So, yeah, because Instagram, they joining and they bouncing off. They're bouncing off. And on TikTok, they joining and they're bouncing off. I guess it's not fun enough for them. I gotta figure out a different way to make this fun for you guys, because y'all steady asking me these questions. How much is this? How much is that? How much is this going for? And I'm here presenting this information to y'all, and y'all not even watching. Like, y'all gonna see this. Y'all gonna see this. Because I'm doing this. I'm going to be consistent doing this. Watch, watch, watch. Okay, condo co-op. So we're looking at 2 bedrooms. 2 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms. Okay. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so let's see. All right, so this is what we're looking at. This is the least expensive 2-bedroom condo co-op sold this month so far. These are their neighborhoods. We're looking at places like Howard Beach, Bayside, Elmhurst, Kew Gardens, Briarwood, Flushing, Queens Village, Corona, Whitestone, Belrose, Oakland Gardens, Douglaston. I like Douglaston. Flushing, again, Rockaway Beach, Kew Garden Hills. Okay, so then now let's look at the most expensive. Okay, the same people: Flushing, Bayside, Long Island City, duh, Sunnyside. But I'm surprised. Usually they be up here, like the top 3. I'm surprised it's number 4 this month. Forest Hills, Bayside, a lot of Bayside and Flushing, Sunnyside, Woodside, Elmhurst, Jackson Heights. Okay, your usual suspects, Beechhurst. Okay, so let's take a look at these condo co-ops. Hold on here. So we're going to look at Howard Beach because that is the least expensive. All right, so it's sold for $200,000, $199 to be exact, $199K. All right. So taxes are not included. They're usually including the maintenance fee. So that's a monthly charge of $832 a month. 2 full bed, 1 bath. It's in a building that looks like this, as you can see. If you're watching the replay, I strongly urge you to pause and read it if you're so inclined and so interested. Pets are allowed, cats are allowed, no dogs. Don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so these are what's included in your HOA fees of $832 a month, which would typically be included in your property taxes anyway. So again, your property taxes are included in your monthly maintenance. When it comes to co-ops, condos, not so much. That might be included in your mortgage, because it operates kind of like real property in a way when it comes to like that kind of stuff. Anyway, that's like the easiest way I can explain it. Okay, so August it was listed, went under contract literally a little over a month later. So this went by fast for a co-op. What is this? This is a co-op, right? This is a co-op. This went fast for a co-op. What? I don't know what this program is. I gotta delete that. So it closed in February. So see, the thing with co-ops though, right? I've seen maybe you can put like 10% down, but no, I haven't seen anything less than 10% down for a co-op. Co-ops, they can get pretty pricey to get in there. 20% down, like, is the typical, but I've seen less than like 10%, but still it's pretty pricey. For $200,000 property, you're looking at $20,000. You got to come up in there with $40,000. Actually, my bad. Yeah, $40,000. You got to come up in there with $40K. Okay, that's not including your closing costs. That's not including your inspection. That's not including like your application fee, your board package, stuff like that. So These are things to consider. So let's take a look inside. It went fast though for a co-op. I will tell y'all that. Okay, 200,000. Oh, this is nice. Like this is oh they virtually staged it, but it still looks nice. Like there's a lot you can do with this space. Yeah, oh, the kitchen is kind of outdated, but honestly, the space alone, this kitchen, you can make it work. Like for now, and then renovate it as you go. Like honestly, this is really not so bad for 200,000. For 200,000, ooh, the bars in the window though. I don't like them bars because it be giving prison for me. I don't like that. But it's $200,000. We can always take that down. Like we always take that down. Period. Per. So there goes the floor plan in case you are interested. Both rooms are not even touching the same wall. Like this is, I would really consider this, especially if you're a type of person. First of all, you're just starting out. You want to get property. You're not like with a whole bunch of people who can help you in the household. Like is maybe you and a partner, or maybe it's you and a little kid, you know, or you and a teenager, like you and your child, like I'm just saying a couple and a child. Like this is a really great scenario. You don't have to worry about the boiler. You ain't got to worry about like the roof, the windows too much. Like you just come in, you worry about your little space. If you gonna rent anyway, like what is a mortgage like this gonna cost? I need to get me a mortgage calculator on this computer. I keep saying I'm gonna do it and I don't do it. Let me write that down. Okay, so I'm using my phone as the camera, so I can't even go on the phone to get this calculation, but you know, it's definitely going to be less than one or two family. I mean, obviously you're putting down more too, so I would have to check the calculator before I start making assumptions and statements. Okay, so there's that. That's the laundry in the building. Ooh, the lobby is nice. I can deal with that lobby. It's a building. It's a building. I'm not gonna lie. I hope they do their vetting so that we're not dealing with noisy neighbors. That's what the co-op board approval is for. Like you're supposed to get the approval of the board to say you can move into the community, meaning that they have checked this person out and they feel like they would be a good fit for the community. Because with co-ops, trust me, you ain't trying to deal with riffraff in your building. Let's keep it a buck, because you're paying a little bit more, even though it looks like an apartment building. Is like it's not. Like you're paying a little bit more to say I own shares in this building. This is my space. This is like my home that I'm paying a little bit more for. So yeah, you're gonna pay for that anyway. So this was the Bayside. That was not Bayside. Hold up. That was Howard Beach for 200,000 for a 2 bedroom. So now the next least expensive is in Bayside for 219,000 for a 2 bed, 1 full bath. Monthly maintenance is $1,700 alone. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, even if you bought this place cash, yo, that's a crazy name right here. Even if you bought this cash, because it's like, do y'all take section in here? Let me know. Even if you bought this cash, this is not bad for like a 2 bedroom rental, especially in Bayside, where you can get a 2 bedroom rental for a lot more than 1,700. Like 1,700 is giving basement rental price. So if you can do, like, if you can pay this cash, 219,000 is not like low. It is steep. It is steep. Don't get me wrong. But your rent, I mean your monthly payment of 1,700 for maintenance, it's not bad compared to what you would pay elsewhere. But in terms of a co-op, I think you can get a better deal, especially for monthly maintenance and maybe for a 2 or 3 bedroom. You know what I'm saying? So it also depends on the location. So it's all how you think about it, and you got to put down 20%. So you're looking at around like $42,000 here, $43,000 just for down payment. Parking of $35 additional a month. I'm assuming 900 square feet for a 2 bedroom is not such a it's a pretty good decent space. Who is this? I don't know, Keshabagi. Kesh Baba Gee. I don't know you. I'm sorry. I really don't know you. Anyway, sorry, that was TikTok. Oh Lord, child. Oh, thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Okay, so nobody else is on the live on Facebook. Nobody ever on YouTube. Okay. Back to Instagram. Anyway, yeah, this is kind of pricey to move into for a 2 bedroom. Okay, was listed in August. It took about like 2 months to get on the contract, which is not bad for a co-op. Again, like it's really not bad. Like it's really quick for a co-op actually. Living room is pretty large. Like it's long. It's spacious. Yeah, it's really spacious. This is very interesting decor. That's where the main door. So this is what you're gonna walk into. Okay. Okay, the kitchen. Interesting. Okay. A bedroom. This is dated, but honestly, if you just change this, it could give it a more modern feel. But that's just my opinion. This looks to be another room, bedroom. Okay. Yeah, she. Oh, wow. Wait. Is this. What is going on? How many bedrooms is in this place? They said 2 bedrooms, right? Oi, 2 bedrooms with office. I gotta read that description because what are y'all talking about right now? How many bedrooms are in here? Oh, this is the office. Low key. If you had a baby, you could put a baby in here. Have your 2 kids here and y'all here. Or you have a guest off a guest place. It's not that big. Or you put your kid here, little baby. Have your guest room. Have y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's a lot of room here. Or if you work from home, there you go. Right there. Yes. Okay, so very interesting layout. Let's go to the third least expensive. Okay, I gotta speed through this. All right, y'all, hold on. Give me a second here. Okay, Elmhurst. 2 bed, 1 bath, 1,000 in monthly maintenance. And this is what it includes. There you go. Ooh, look at all these utilities: gas, heat, water. Okay. What do you mean 100% minimum down payment? Like, what? That don't even make no sense. Cash? Oh, you had to get a cash. You had to get this cash, child. You had to get this cash. And they got it for 1,000. Oh, Oh my goodness. Okay. Listed in September and less than 2 months on the market. Don't play with it. This is very good for a co-op. That went quick. $100. I'm assuming a month for extra for parking, which is not bad. Considering your monthly maintenance is $1,000, you're looking at $1,100 for a 2 bedroom with parking. If you paid this for cash, you've guaranteed your rent for the next however long you want it to be. However. Let me not say that, because these boards, they can increase the monthly maintenance and say, oh, we need this for assessment for the elevator, for the lobby. Anything can happen with these monthly maintenance fees. But $1,100 for a while, it's not bad. A month, come on. Knowing you can get more from rent right now, you can get at least $2,300 in a cash rental in the market for a 2 bedroom right now. It's pretty spacious. The way they separated it, you have like your living room area and then you have your dining area. So the living area is pretty well proportioned, and you have your kitchen. It's it is outdated. Like, this is not. I mean, it's spacious, but it's just not inspiring me. I'm just gotta be real honest about that. This bathroom, I don't know if it's the pictures. It's just, well, it didn't last long on the market. People saw the value because it really is, at the end of the day, it's a good price for a 2 bedroom. And it's in Elmhurst. So, and it comes with park. That's key, because Elmhurst, it's very hard to find parking over there. So $100 a month for parking additional and $1,000 a month for monthly maintenance. You're looking at your monthly payment to live here is $1,100 a month with parking for a 2 bedroom. I don't think it's a bad deal. I think it's a pretty good deal. That's just me. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's see. We looked at that. Now let's look at the most expensive. I like looking at these. So we're looking at Flushing, Long Island City. We saw these neighborhoods, right? We saw it already. So let's take a look and see what's actually going on inside of here. So Flushing, this is a condo. Actually, let's take a look, because I forgot to take a look at the class descriptions. So the least expensive, right? Let's see, co-op. So the first condo was $345,000 in Rockaway Beach for a 2 bedroom. So that's the cheapest condo that sold this month. That's the least expensive condo that sold this month in Rockaway Beach. So let's take a look at it. It sold for $345,000, but they originally wanted $355,000, so they lost out on $10,000. $2,000 in taxes each year. Common charges each month is $159, with monthly maintenance of $535. So, okay, you're looking at around $700, almost $700 for your monthly maintenance, essentially. Okay, it was renovated in 2023. It was built in 2005. It's relatively new. Here are all the perks it comes with, all the amenities and such. I see something about common outdoor green space with barbecues, on-site super, pet friendly, 24-hour surveillance camera. Ooh, okay, comfortable climate, amenities, elevated building, so elevator, on-site laundry room, common recreational area. Okay, so this, soaking bathtub, that's what that bathtub was I was talking about earlier. It's a soaking bathtub, not a deep dive bathtub, you see. I don't even know what the name's like that, but yeah, so that's what's giving in Queens County for $345,000 2 bedroom condo. Not a co-op, a condo. So that is the cheapest condo that sold this month in Queens County. So now it listed in August and it closed 3 months later in November. Well, not closed. It went under contract 3 months later. It actually closed in February. So it took quite a bit, but it didn't take long actually to go under contract for it being a condo. That's pretty decent. Again, they wanted 355. They got 345. I mean, not bad for 3 months to be on the market to then go under contract. So let's take a look at what it looks like inside. Okay, so that's the address if you're so curious. Ooh, look at. Okay, this is nice. Definitely new appliances, which we love to see. Living room. So those are some of the bedrooms. Okay, the bathroom. I mean, I'm not too big of a fan of the. I mean, I kind of like this, but it just does not like. I don't know how I feel about all of this together. I just don't know how I feel about that altogether. Okay, you can walk to the beach. That's always good. So there you go. Okay, so now let's look at the next most expensive. This is this is not the next most expensive. Hold on, let me get back to what I was looking at. That is Douglaston. Douglaston is a nice neighborhood. If you haven't driven around there before, I like Douglaston. So now we're looking at the most expensive, and these are all condos. The most expensive condo co-op sold this month. They're all condos. So we were looking at Flushing earlier, so let's look at it again. So these are the taxes each year: $3,800, almost $4,000. 2 bed, 2 full bath, and you're looking at $1,100 monthly for the common charges. Here's the description if you're so interested. There you go. There's a tax abatement here. They say this is low common charges, including heat, cooking gas, water, and water. Okay. This is all that is included in your monthly common charges. Okay, pets are allowed. It's on floor number 19. This is giving really high, like really high. Oh, there's laundry in the unit. Love to hear that. Oh, they wanted initially 1 million, a little over a mil. They got almost 90K less than a mil. Listed in August, went under contract damn near December, so almost 4 months on the market. And then it closed in February, which isn't so bad for a condo price of this nature. I've seen longer, so I don't think it's bad, considering what I've been seeing as far as like my research and my studies go. So this is a really pretty like community, like kind of neighborhood type of thing. Okay, so they have space for living, dining area, like that's always good, especially when it comes to condos. The spacing gets kind of tight, so in New York, this is kind of appreciated. I feel like if you had to deal with like a 2 bedroom, but this is again Flushing. The parking is not. There's no parking in Flushing. I don't know. Whoever wants to live in Flushing, okay, let me know why you want to live in Flushing. I need to understand. So there's no parking. It's very congested over there. That's just how I feel about Flushing. It's very diverse. Don't get me wrong. Food there is bomb. I will say that. A lot of Asian cuisine over there. I will say that. This looks like a closet. This looked like a bar area, like the breakfast bar. I don't know why they couldn't make that a part of the kitchen, though. They put a little part of it as part of the kitchen. I don't know. I don't really care for it. I don't really like it. I don't really like it like that. I mean, I see where they have it kind of connecting, but it's kind of weird. Maybe they need this for like support, this wall. Okay, dishwasher. Like this kitchen is pretty spacious considering the bedroom. Oh, these are 2 different beds. Okay. And all right, must be the bigger bedroom. This is the bathroom. Okay, so that's what it's giving. So let's get to the next most expensive. You're looking at Bayside, $820,000. 2 bed, 2 full bath, 5 rooms, around almost $4,900 for taxes each year, $1,300 monthly for maintenance. It was built in 1983, still kind of relatively recent for New York, but still kind of dated. I mean, as far as like how old the building is. Here's a description. There's a terrace, which is almost 100 square feet, which is kind of big. You have 1,200 square feet inside for a 2 bedroom is really big, really big. What is this? 321. So I'm assuming they would have added it on here, but they're saying an additional. So you're telling me is this 1600? Almost 1700? That is insane. That is insane. These are what all the monthly maintenance fees gets you each month. So they got $10,000 less than what they were looking for. They literally had this for less than a month on the market. This went really quick for a condo. Really quick. Wow. Let's take a look inside. This is a pretty living room area with that terrace they were talking about. Okay, dining area is gorgeous. That's the front door. Okay. Kitchen. Do you see that kitchen? Do y'all see this kitchen? This kitchen is giving everything it needs to give. I love this kitchen. I love 2 ovens. The dishwasher is very inconspicuous. You got the microwave oven. Look at this clear. Ooh, these clear cabinets right here. These are gorgeous. Got the microwave. This is a stove. Do y'all see the stove? Ooh, and look at the fridge. This is nice. This is really nice. A lot of cabinets. Like this is a lot of cabinets and drawers. Okay, this is another eating area. This is nice. Okay, this is the bedroom, one of the bedrooms. It's really spacious. The bathroom. Oh, with this, like you can sit and take a shower. Love that. Okay, love that. Okay, so this is not the living room. Maybe this is a different room. Like one of the bedrooms. Here goes the other bathroom, which is also really nice. Really kind of classy. Like kind of, it's like a back in the past, but still modern and kind of like very aesthetically pleasing in a way. This is the terrace. Okay. This is what you can see, your views. Okay, so here goes bedroom, breakfast area. Okay, that was the kitchen, living, dining room. This is the master bedroom right here. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so this is like the lobby area. Ooh, look at that pool. That pool looks gargantuan. It's big. I mean, the angle they took it with. I don't know how deep it is, but it looks nice. There goes the tennis courts, playground, gym, always necessary, laundry. Didn't they say they had laundry in the unit? I believe they did. Okay, deck. Let me see if I can see the pictures of the laundry again, because I didn't see any pictures of laundry in here. So it's not even in the unit? Oh. I would think you would be able to put one in, but you obviously have to get board approval for that. I would think. It depends. Additional $100 a month for parking. This is pretty pricey a month. This place. You're looking at damn near 200, like almost, not even 200, but close. Close. Okay, so let's look at the third most expensive 2-bedroom condo co-op sold this month. $6,100 a year for taxes, $502 for common charges. Okay, pets are allowed, 1,200 square feet. This is really big for a 2-bedroom. It was listed back in September, went under contract 3 months later in December, and wow, they went over asking. February 7th, they closed. Let me see what it's giving that they went so much over asking. Okay, this terrace is nice. It looks like it spans the apartment. It's really big. The living room has its own dedicated space, which is also, oh no, it doesn't have its own dedicated space. But it's not bad because it's like you have the dining area back there with the kitchen. Like, I like this use of space. Like, you're opening your door to the living room as opposed to like to your dining space. This kitchen is gorgeous. I love the chocolate brown cabinetry. Okay, look at the dining. The eating area is giving. It's eating. Okay, this is one of the bedrooms, and you can have access to the terrace through one of the bedrooms. And the lighting in here is gorgeous. Yes, love it. Look at this bathroom. I love this bathroom too. There goes the laundry in this unit, so you don't have to share your laundry with a bunch of other people in the building. Don't know why the last building didn't have it. That's very curious. Okay, the walk-in closets. And there you have it. Lobby, gym, parking. Okay, play area for the kids. Okay, lobby area. Ooh, it's getting late. I'm trying to wrap this up. Okay. So there you go. All right. So let's see what two bedrooms actually sold for. Um, okay, so two bedroom single family. What it sold for January 2024, $645,000 in Queens County. All right, so that's what it sold for the last year. So it's been going up. It went back down in the beginning of of last year, and then it's going back up in its own way. Okay, so now let's look at info sparks. Let me see, what else can I see? Let's look at condo and co-op. $641,000 for a condo and $360,000 for a co-op for a two bedroom. And we saw some co-ops that were priced way less than 360 for a two bedroom, right? So just keep that in mind. Here are the stats for the 2022 and 2023, 2024, okay? There you go for that. All right. Hold on here. Okay, we're looking at two bedrooms that sold in Queens County for the last year. So we're looking at January 2024, what's currently listed. Median wise, we're looking at $645,000 for a two bedroom single family house. On average, you're looking at $644,000. So anywhere between $645,000. Okay, so 644, so 645 really for a two bedroom in Queens County. What is pending under contract for a two bedroom single family in Queens County? It's 713,000 median, 735,000. So that's like a $20,000 difference right there for what's under contract for a two bedroom. So right now, what is on the market is less than what is pending. So I would like to make the argument there's some deals to be had if you're willing to deal with it, because we saw with a two bedroom, you could possibly get the basement for additional space, right? Not saying that it is legal space that you can rent out, because that's not the case, but it is your property. You can do whatever you want with the basement. So if it means that you use that as your family room and upstairs maybe create additional bedrooms so you can have those space, that's another creative way of house hacking your home. So there's a lot of ways you can make a two bedroom work for your family, where you can find additional space. And I would definitely love to talk to you one on one so I can get into more details. But we continue on. So there's 32 new listings for two bedroom single family homes in Queens County. and 86 two bedrooms for sale in Queens County currently right now. Median days on market for a two bedroom is 31 days. Now, if we go back to my MLS and we look at the stats show that days on market, you're looking at anywhere between um 70 days to 92 days for a two bed condo co-op. You're looking at original price listed on the market anywhere between 389 to 450 for what it listed, but what it sold for was anywhere between 375 to 432. So a little bit less than what they're originally asking for. Not a lot less, but a little bit less. So again, Bayside has a lot of two bedrooms. Beechhurst, Belrose, Elmhurst had a lot of two bedrooms. Flushing had a lot of two bedroom condo co-ops. Forest Hills, same thing. Jackson Heights, Kew Garden Hills, Kew Gardens. Obviously, these areas have a lot of big buildings there, so not too much of a surprise. Okay, and these were the styles. They're all like apartments. Okay, so if we're looking at 31 days on the market for a two bedroom, which is already different than what my MLS is stating. So that's 48 days, 31 to 48 days. What my MLS says that they could be median 70 to 92 days. So a little over a month to almost a little over 3 months, according to my MLS. But according to InfoSparks, you're looking at anywhere between 31 days to 48 days, which is a little over a month. A little less than a month to a little over a month. Okay? So, 645 for a two bedroom, single family in Queens. So now we're going to look at condos, co-ops, and no single families. So you're looking on average between 441. So 375 to 441 for a two bedroom condo co-op. What is currently under contract is on average 472,000. So 419 to 472,000 is what is under contract. But for what's actually sold, you're looking anywhere between 375 to 441. So what is under contract is slightly less. No, it's within that price range. It's within that price range. Oh, a little over that price range. So 419 to 475, 471, 419 to 471, and you're looking at 375 to 441. Okay. So you have 247 new listings of two bedroom condo co-ops on the market. Might be something to look at, to maybe consider all your options. 151 under contract and 117 that closed in the month of January. So the median days on market is 59, which is like almost 2 months to almost 3 months, 95 days, which kind of matches up with what we saw on Stratus. So guys, I'm getting tired, but give me a second. Let me take like a quick little break, because we're gonna look at rentals and we're gonna wrap it up. Okay, just give me a second here. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So now let's take a look at rentals. We're going to look at apartments.com, and we're also going to look at Zillow.com. Hold on. Let me get these set up. So, okay. So we're going to look at Queens County. Yep. Okay. I'm trying to set up here. Okay. So I'm waiting for this to. Oi. Why is it doing this? It was just set up. Okay, so I guess while I'm waiting for. Okay, I thought I had to wait for you to get your stuff together. About to say something real quick. Apartments.com. So there is 711 two bedrooms listed on apartments.com as of today, February 22nd. So let's see what they're listed through, like what their ranges are, because people always ask me, how much are two bedrooms going for in Queens? Okay, let's look together, because these are the websites y'all gonna go on anyway. So we're gonna look together at the same time, so y'all can see what this is giving, what two bedrooms are giving in Queens. Okay. So 1,800. You're not gonna find too many of those unless you know somebody that knows somebody. A lot of landlords want their money, rightfully so, because it costs money. These buildings. I had a buyer, not even a real buyer. I'm not even gonna go talk about it, but he was looking at buildings to purchase, so I had to look into that. When I say some of these taxes for like a 10 family in, let's say for example Brooklyn, because that's the building I have in my head. Do you know for a 10 family in Brooklyn, fully attached, the taxes for that building is 75. The taxes for $75,000 a year for just the property taxes for that building. So when I say some of these landlords are not playing about collecting their rent, they're not they're not playing about collecting their rent, as they should. As they should, because these taxes in New York alone, child, Okay? Because you thought they was going to make some money. Okay, so here we go. So, see, 1,800, not money, not much. 2,000, not many, not much. Okay, all right. We're still on the first page. We're not even down the middle. We're still scrolling. We're already at 2,300. We're three-quarters down the page. We're already at 2,400. 24. So sorry, they're now at the end, at the first page. So this is the middle of the page, of the first page. This is the end of the first page. 2,400 for a 2-bedroom in Queens County. Okay. Now we're looking on Zillow. 1,200. This looks like a basement. And even then, I'm not sure what they're really selling here. Because this is not, like, I'm not even seeing basements. 1-bedroom basements are not even going this low. $1,200. It is a basement, semi-basement, 2-bed, 1-bath. Flushing, all utilities included. Child. It don't look bad. If you can manage it, I don't see what's wrong with it. You feel me? There's another one for 1,300. All right, 1,500. All right. Zillow might come through for some of y'all, but this is not many. There's not many options. Don't even know what this looks like inside. They say cats are allowed. Okay, this is a very interesting location right here. Addis Lake Park and then Bricktown. This Dunkirk. It's a mixy. It could go either or. It could go either or. It looks nice though. It looks nice. It looks like in a better part of town. So you know, hey. So, boom, 1,700. We already at 1,700. All right, Hollis is giving basement, child. Basement, y'all. The basements. I want y'all to see what's going on over here. 2-bedroom. It's giving basements. Boop. There you go. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. I'm trying to tell people. They're not trying to, like, hear me out. They're not trying to hear me out. This is a basement, y'all. 1,700, 2-bedroom. Yup. It looks spacious though, but it's a basement, y'all. People not trying to hear me when I say these basements is going for a pretty penny too. I mean, this is renovated, okay? Still 1,700. Okay. College Point, Fresh Meadows basement. This is somebody's basement, y'all. This is somebody's basement. 2-bedroom. But look, that's what's going on right now. I don't think y'all getting it. I don't think y'all getting what's going on right now. I'm trying to tell people, okay, like, I'm doing this to save y'all gas money. Please don't ask me how much something is going for, and I'm doing this right now, and you not listening to me. Because then you're going to call me, you're going to ask me, how much? This is how much. This is what's going on. This is Fresh Meadows, 600 square feet. I mean, it's that's small for a 2-bedroom. That's a big 1-bedroom, but You know what that means for a 2 bedroom. Just imagine. Just imagine. Just imagine. People are not picking up what I'm putting down. Yo, thank you, Asana, girl. Thank you, love. You are so supportive. I love you. Oh yes, a website. Yeah, thank you. The website gotta have big butts. Period. 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 Oh my gosh, I wish I can do like reactions like the text messages. I want to do exclamation marks. Cause girl, oh, I love you, girl. Yeah, cause girl, you see what's going on for a basement. For a basement, girl, they should charge that for a 1 bedroom if it's above ground. Cause this is what they're paying for to be in somebody's basement in a 2 bedroom. So like, let's take a look at what's looking like inside because the flooring, I will say it's nice. It's nice. I've seen worse in above ground apartments. I have seen worse in above ground apartments. So this flooring for a basement is very nice. It is very nice. The kitchen is nicer than some above basement, above ground apartments that I've seen. I'm loving this kitchen. Like it's not bad, you know. Like it's very modern. It's given very much modern. Um yeah, it looks recently renovated. The bathroom is really nice, nicer than some above ground 2 bedroom apartments I've seen. I mean, hey, what a reminder. You're in a basement. I don't know what else to tell you about that part. You know, the living area looks to be a little tight, but maybe instead of using it as a 2 bedroom, you turn that other bedroom into a living room and you have your 2 bedroom, but you see what you're paying for and to be in somebody's basement. I'm just saying. Okay? Because when y'all ask me how much these apartments are going for, I'm going to let you know. Okay? What do you want to do? Be above ground or be in somebody's basement? Okay? So this is Bayside. It's saying floor 1. Okay, this does look like it's gonna be on the first floor. Okay, it's 2 bed, 1900. That's not bad for Bayside. This is a really good deal for Bayside. Okay, there goes the bathroom. Okay, it just listed. It just listed. Ah! I'm telling you, this market, and then they also have parking for extra fee. That's not bad. Okay, this one 2 bedroom in Jamaica for 1900. Okay, that's where it's at. There you go. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. I don't know what to tell y'all right now. This market. Do you see what is giving? $1,900. 1,900. Okay. All right. Okay, but Zillow looks like to have better deals than apartments.com when it comes to 2 bedrooms, is looking like. Cause good Lord. First page. We got to 2,000 so fast. We didn't even scroll much. Okay. Zillow, okay, we scrolling some before we scrolled some, we looked at some before we got to 2,000. You feel me? We took a little stroll down to 2,000. You feel me? Okay, all right, but now it looks like we're above ground for the most part. So you're looking at, I mean, this is someone's basement right here. You can't tell me this is not someone's basement. Let me check though. I could be wrong. 1,900. 550 square feet. I'm telling you, this is a really big one bedroom. Really big one bedroom. However, as a two bedroom, you can only imagine 550 square feet. You do the math. Okay, let's see. Bruv, I'm telling you, do you see what's going on here? Tenant pays electricity and gas. You see? You see? Market. I tell people rental market is not easy in New York right now. Okay. What is that? Is that a door? Is that a door? Like, what? Is that like down at the bottom somewhere? It's giving basement. But this kitchen is nice. It's nicer than some above ground apartments I've seen. This is a nice bathroom. Nicer than some above ground apartments I've seen. This bedroom is giving spacious a little bit. And it has 2 windows. A lot better than some above ground apartments I've seen. Okay, this one has 1 window, but still has a window. Better than some above ground apartments I've seen. Okay? So it's not bad. You see what people, 5 days listed, 175 people are looking at this place right now. 1900. This looks like to be somebody's basement. 2 bedroom. Okay. So 1900 may still get you in somebody's basement or above ground, depending on where you are looking at. 1800. This is Ozone Park. Okay, but look here. Look, I can only be on this internet for so long, and my point is, there's not a lot of options. I feel like there's more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 people. There is more than 16 families looking for a 2-bedroom right now in Queens County. You see how many people were looking at just a few of those apartments. So less than $2,000 just doesn't make you very competitive for this crazy 2-bedroom market right now. If I'm just being honest, we got to look at it. Apartments.com, bruv, 1, 2, 3, done. It's a wrap in Queens. It's a wrap in Queens. We have to look elsewhere. We have to start. I'm not laughing to say, I feel everybody's pain, but, when people ask me, oh, how much is so-and-so? How much can I get? This is what it is right now. And what we saw a lot of apartments less than $2,000 for a 2-bedroom, yes, but they were in somebody's basement. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Okay? So, honestly, I'm going to let y'all know it's okay to get another job if you can do it. I see why people are in relationships they don't want to be in no more. Because the bills are too damn high. The rent is high. And then y'all got kids together. Some of y'all's going to stay for the kids. Because y'all need to have a roof for the kids' head. Right? And 2 is obviously better than 1 income when it comes to housing. However, there's some decisions that need to be made because $2,000 is honestly, it's going to be close. I don't know what it's going to look like at the end of the year. I don't have a crystal ball. But we're going to have to start looking what are we willing to sacrifice to stay within our budget and say we're living a certain lifestyle. And when I say lifestyle, I don't mean like aesthetics. I'm talking about you have a roof over your head, you have food in your fridge, you can get to and from work with not too much hassle. You can have the kids, childcare. Childcare. What is childcare worth for you? Because you know, I hear people are paying childcare worth more than their rent these days. It makes me wonder, what are we gonna do? What are we doing out here? I honestly, I don't have kids. So I can sympathize or empathize with y'all. Um, because child, this is what we're looking at. Okay, so 2300. Okay, child, we barely got to 2300. Hold up. Wait a minute. We didn't even get through the second page yet. Hold on, I'm trying to get back. Let me see when we started seeing 2300. It wasn't a lot of 2200s. It's not a lot of 2200s. But let's take a look at some of these 2200s. We might as well. Cambria Heights. I like Cambria Heights. I like Cambria Heights. So we're looking at this. Okay. All right. A day listed 78 contacts. 2 bed. 1 bath. That bathroom is delicious. I like it. This is giving somebody's basement, but it's beautiful. But it is somebody's basement, child. But it is beautiful. I mean, some of it, like this thing is kind of leaning. What y'all think? Is it leaning or is it not leaning? What y'all think? I think it's leaning. It's giving leaning. Oh my goodness. Y'all need to, okay, if y'all watching this, comment what y'all want to see to make this more exciting. I can't keep nobody's attention. This is crazy. Because y'all really going to be asking me how much is such and such going for. Like, this is information y'all going to ask me. This is the boring stuff y'all don't want to see. No, if I got to get through this, y'all got to get through this with me. Because y'all going to ask me these questions, right? So y'all got to get through this with me. What is that? Because y'all got to come prepared. Y'all got to come prepared. Y'all want me to pull magic tricks. I can't do magic tricks. This is the market. This is what it is. This is somebody's basement right now for 2200. And then y'all gonna come call me. Hey, how much can I, where can I, child. Ooh, this kitchen is nice though. I just say this apartment is kind of nice. I mean, but 2200 though? Somebody's basement. Or utilities are obviously included, so you don't have to worry about heat, electric, I would think. Ooh. Whoa, hold up. Laundry is included. Laundry is included? It is a game changer. It is a game changer. 2200, I might look at that because it's like even above ground. 2200 for 2 bedroom with laundry is a steal. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay. I mean, there's not much countertop space, but you can make it work. You can get you maybe one of those portable islands and make that double that as your dining area as well. And then get like a couch, like not a huge couch, maybe like a small sectional, maybe. I don't know. Now that I've seen that laundry, I'm inspired. I'm inspired to do some layouts, some interior decorating, like some cuteness to it. Okay, period. Period. Okay. All right, I like that. But damn, one day 78 people was already looking $2,200 to be in somebody's basement, child. Okay. Okay, Maspeth, 800 square feet for a 2 bedroom is really decent. Really decent. And still they found a way to have the I mean, I would think The living room is still spacious. They have a dining area that looks pretty spacious. If that kind of table can fit their bathroom, I mean, it's above ground, so we consider it, right? We consider it because it's above. Hey! 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 As in, you're not fooling me with this living room. I mean, I guess it's still bigger than some living rooms you're going to see. It is what it is. Okay, it's 10 by 10, 10, 10, 10 by 12, 10 by 13. Okay, so when we looked at that condo, was it? That had the 8 by 8, almost 9 by 9 office. So that really could have been a 3 bedroom because look what they're trying to pass off as a 2 bedroom right now. Really, a 2 bedroom is like an 8 by 10, according to like Section 8, the programs. It's really like an 8 by 10. So 9 by 9. Damn. Damn. It is what it is. It is what it is, child. This is what it is. This 2 bedroom seems a little bit tight. 800 square feet. Yeah, it's. I mean, it is what it is. It's a 2 bedroom. You can't have too many people in there anyway. Legally, you can only have like people per bedroom, so 4 people max. Like, that's what it is. Okay, Glen Oaks, 800 square feet. So, okay, 3 days listed, 22 people contacted them, and it's just that picture. And let me see. Can we like pop it up? Thank you, kitchen. Okay, see this with this living room setup, I like this a lot better. And if the bedrooms are a little bit smaller, fine, but at least the living room is, you know what you're getting, and you still get a proper kitchen, and you can definitely, I mean, with the other space you probably could get you a portable island and like have you a designated like dining kitchen area space type of deal, blending area, and then have your living room. You can make it work. It's New York. We'll find ways to make it work. But child, I'd rather make this one work than the other one, if I'm gonna be honest. If I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because wow. Okay, Whitestone. Whitestone, this is a deal for Whitestone. I've seen way more in Whitestone. 750 square feet. So if 800 square feet is getting a little, let's scooch on over. Scooch, 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 scooch. Okay, how many people? How many people? How many people? How many people looking? How many people? How many people? 9 people just today. 9 people just today. Do y'all understand? 9 foot ceilings. These are tall ceilings. And they want 2,200. Yo, this is not bad. This is a really good deal in Whitestone. The space must be kind of small, because if they could, they would, child. They would charge more. If they could, they would. This bathroom is gorgeous. Like, I could deal with this. I love it. I like it. Okay, I'm just saying, like, I like this. I think it's a pretty good deal for the 2 bedroom in Whitestone. What y'all think? Okay, Queens Village. I love Queens Village. Not where I used to live in Queens Village. I lived in Shadyville in Queens Village. If you know, you know. I didn't really belong there. It's okay though. We made it through. We don't live there no more. We moving on up. Okay, period. We start from somewhere, right? Okay, but Queens Village though has a special place in my heart. That's what I'm saying. Because the rest of Queens Village is nicer. Because even around the corner, if you turn the corner, went to a different block, like literally the next block, it got nice again. Okay, it was really nice. So let's see. This is the bathroom. Kitchen is not bad. Ooh, living, dining, I don't like how they manage that space. It makes me wonder where the kitchen is exactly. That bedroom is pretty spacious. So where is this kitchen? Is it like back here? I guess. Okay. 2,200, 980 square feet. That's bigger than the other two bedrooms we've been looking at. 8 days, 90 contacts. Okay. Look. They should have enough people. All utilities are included in the rent except electricity. That is still not bad. This is a good deal for Queens Village. Okay. All right. And it's above ground. And that's on period per. Okay. Ridgewood, Flushing. Another one in Queens Village, Howard Beach. Jamaica 2280. I hearted this. I hearted this. I hearted this. Okay, where is this? Still apply, still contact them, but just know, walk up. Oh, this is in a building. Oh, they probably reuse some of these listings on Zillow. Sometimes they be reusing it, the realtors, and updating the photos if they want to. But that's why it has a lot of, yeah, still contact them, but still, you just know, like, this is probably accurate stats. Because this is in a building, so they be having multiple units available sometimes. Glen Oaks, look, child, we're already at 2,300. We already at 2,300. So we already at 2,300. We didn't even reach the end of the first page on Zillow. Okay, so imagine on apartments.com. So the last three on Zillow on the first page is 2,300. A lot of 22. If y'all hear the background, I apologize. Okay, so there you go. So let me just let this scroll for a second so y'all can see how much 2 bedrooms are going for in Queens County on apartments.com. This is the second page. Okay. So that's 2 bedrooms in Queens County. That's the fourth page. So now I'm gonna go to Zillow.com so y'all can see what 2 bedrooms are going for on Zillow. Again, not a lot. That's less than 2,000, but still a few more than apartments.com. So if y'all watching this replay, definitely pause, see what works for you. But yeah, like this is what you're looking for to pay for 2 bedroom in Queens County. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause like we're not even on the second page. We're barely on the second page. We're done with the second page and we're already at 2,500. We're already at 2,500. We're already at 2,500. Like, what do y'all think this is? I sorted this from low to high so y'all can see what is going on What is 2,500? We stayed there for a little bit. Now we 26. We 26. We we at 26. Okay, we mosey on and down to 26. We in 26. We cruising in 26. Ooh. I'm about to say we chilling at 26. Hold up. Poop. We at 27. Wow. Are we, what page is this? The third, fourth page? Why are we almost at 2,800 for a 2-bedroom on Zillow on the fourth page? But that's what I'm saying though. Okay? And some of y'all looking for 3 bedrooms in this budget. I'm just saying. Like, do y'all see what y'all asking me for? I wish I could make it happen for y'all. I really do. But these are what these landlords are looking for. This is what they're asking for. And especially the nicer you want it to look, the nicer and spacious and spacier and spacey it looks. Woo! $3,000 for a 2-bedroom in Queens. We're not even like halfway through we're a little bit halfway through the entire list for the last 2 weeks on Zillow. These apartments were listed in the last 2 weeks on Zillow. That's the search I put. Last 14 days. Last 14 days. Last 14 days. Last 14 days. We already get $3,000. Okay? So pause. You see what neighborhoods, what they asking for, what is looking like, what's it giving? 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 What? The blood clot. 3,200 for a 2-bed, 1.5 bath in Jamaica, Queens. Since when? Mama clot, that must be a whole house. Oh, it's a house for rent. Right. Right. But you see, oh, this is a whole house for rent. Let's look at it, child. This is a whole house for rent. 2-bedroom, whole house for rent. 3,200. 8 days listed, 2 people. They not advertising this right. I can already tell you they not advertising this right. This is a whole house for rent. They going upstairs. I mean, if the basement was included too, I don't know. I have to go inside and see what it looks like. What's it giving? Okay. Ciao. Okay, so this is Jamaica Estates. I like Jamaica Estates. But there's no pets. Even though you're paying $3,200 for a 2-bed, 2-bath. And they ain't got no pictures. They ain't got no pictures. They ain't got no pictures. They said you know what it is up in here. Okay. Okay. You see what it for a 2-bedroom. You see what they looking for. You see what they're looking for. You see what they're looking for. You see what they're looking for. I digress. I'ma say less. Okay? Hold up. Let's finish this. Okay? So this is what 2 bedrooms are going for. In Queens County. Okay? Obviously, the nicer, the pricier. The nicer, the pricier. The more spacier. Okay, this makes no sense because am I seeing a white? I move on. I can't get caught up with this right now because, like, I'm already over the time by 10 minutes. Like, let's just get through this. So, I'm going to do the replays. And, again, all right, this is Kat. your local Queens and Long Island realtor, right? Today I did another market update regarding Queens and Long Island, or Nassau County, I should be more specific. Damn, 75. Okay. I did another market update regarding 2-bedroom condos, co-ops, single family, multi-families for sale or for rent in Queens County. Okay, so please, I'm going to do the replay. Please watch, please share. If you know someone who's looking to move and might find this information useful, I definitely do implore you to share it with them. It is free information. Why not? They can at least take a look and see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna make it quick clips so y'all can, easily do that. And hopefully one day I will have more people on these lives so y'all can tell me what neighborhoods y'all want to see, y'all want to like really dig deep into, and we'll do that. Because look, why are you spending gas money to go look at houses and you don't even know what exactly you're looking at? Yeah, you can look at the house, but when it's time to give that offer, are you ready to make that offer? Do you want to know what it takes to make that offer? Like, what happens after that? I'm here. This is what these lives are for. So y'all can see what these price points are, what your comps are going to be. Because obviously you're going to ask your realtor or, whoever you're dealing with to make this purchase, is this worth it? How do you know it's worth it? Well, you're going to make comparables. You're going to look at other properties in the area. Usually look at anywhere less than a mile radius, and sold within the last no more than 3 months, really. You want to look for somewhere between 30 to 90 days. 60 days is a sweet spot, but still anything more recent within a mile radius or less. And that is similar in space by 20% more or less. So honestly, we do that here. I'll walk y'all through this, what y'all need to look out for to see what is really going on in the market. It's boring, but y'all asking me for this, so y'all gonna have to sit here with me and really look through this with me so that y'all can see what, why would you go through driving around, you see what gas went up. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, last week I was in Hawaii for my other job as a flight attendant, and I saw gas there at a place. I was just like, this ain't Mobil, this ain't Shell. Who is these people? Aloha. Okay, hi, but you looking like Liberty. You looking like Gulf. I'm about to go to Mobil if I can. They charging $4.69 for a regular gas at this Aloha gas station. So I come home and I'm like, I'm already expecting to see $2.97 by my house because that's what I was seeing before I left. Tell me why I was seeing $3.05, and as of yesterday, it was $3.15 right by my house. And I live in Queens, okay? So it's what is going on? Okay, gas is expensive. So I'm just saying, we're not about to be driving around and we don't know what's going on when we're looking at properties. Do you know if you can afford it? I spoke to one of my premier lenders that I have done several deals with. Really great lender, really experienced. He shared with me a few different programs they have going on. So actually, let me pull it up and let me read it with y'all so y'all can see what programs, what the programs looking like. Okay, so because it's open. Okay, there we go. So this is the lender that I have worked with. So I'm going to give y'all his contact information right here. Y'all looking at it because it's right here. Okay, in case you got any more questions regarding these programs. If you're a buyer, you need to speak to a realtor and a lender, definitely give me a call. So I can connect you with this really great, amazing lender, or there's his number. You can definitely give him a call. Let him know Catherine sent you by. Okay. So he knows how to help you. Trust me, he helps all of my clients, like really, really special treatment. So drop my name. Anyway, so well, he definitely is by the book, so don't think you're gonna get like illegal special treatment. He ain't doing all of that. He's very much by the books. But like he will like, oh, like a late night call, you need some help. People like, okay, yeah, let me, he's very great lender, very good, very, very, very good. Okay, so this is for self-employed people, okay? So you can put 15% down, okay? They're not verifying your tax returns. Like basically, I think from what he was telling me, they basically get the income to qualify you as a borrower from the rental, from the rental property, from the property itself, from the rental income from the property. So I believe, let me make sure. Okay. Oh, okay. That's the no income. But you still have to put 20% down for this one. Okay. So if you own a business, you're self-employed, they can look at your profit and loss statements and basically qualify you based off of that. And you could put down 15%. And they don't need your bank statements. They're just going to look at your profit and loss statements. And 660 credit. So there's that. This one is based on just your bank statement. So again, I don't believe they're looking at income. They just want to make sure you have 3 months mortgage payments of reserve in your account. You can put down as little as 15%. You can accept gifts, I believe. So if you have a friend or a family member that wants to help towards your down payment, but you're not repaying them back, so it's not a loan, like it's a gift. I mean, you can restructure it as a loan, but it's not a loan like through a traditional bank. So for example, your friend says, okay, I'm gonna give you this 10K, but girl, you gotta pay me back. All right, you're gonna tell the bank it's a gift, but that's between you and your friend how you pay her back in that 10 grand. I don't know. She gets to stay over. She gets to sleep over a lot so she can get her back, her 10K back in rent, however it goes, however y'all want to do it, y'all can do it that way. But it's not like a loan basically from the bank. So that can be considered a gift, from your friend to you towards your down payment. So gift funds. Oh, and towards your reserves, your 3 months reserve. So 3 months reserves, your friend can help you put that in your account. Like, hey, my friend, let me hold this as a gift. You feel me? Like, okay, cool. All right. And that's just based on your bank statements. So they're not looking at your income. That's a game changer. You don't have to have the income. They're going to consider just the income from the rental property. That's what they'll be looking at. All right, to basically qualify you as a borrower for whichever property that you're looking for. Okay? So let's look at, so you can put up to the full document. So I'm guessing this is if you, he's supposed to call me in the next few days. So I'm gonna have some more details on this. I'm not gonna post a recap on this. I mean, if you see the recap, it's because you're watching the full live and you're watching towards the end, and I appreciate you for that. That's my love, but probably not. So, yeah, once he calls me, I'm gonna definitely take better notes to really explain to you guys what this is all about. But yeah, so this is free game right here. If you're watching this, you're real and you deserve this information. This lender is mad good and he helps all of my clients out. And now he has more programs to help people who are self-employed, don't have much income to show, but they make mad bread, but they can't show it on paper. Okay. I don't know what to say for y'all, but he can help y'all. Okay. If you got the bread in your account, you don't have to show income. You don't have to verify the income. Put down 15%, 5%, or I believe 20%, depending on how you want to do it, whether it's your profit and loss statements or whether it's just your bank statements. Depends on how much you put down. But it's anywhere between 15 to 20% down. So this could be a game changer for all of these entrepreneurs who can't, maybe paperwork is not there. Maybe your cash business. I'm not sure what your business got going on, but I know this will help a lot of owners, because what they'll do for income is to look at the rental income of the property. That's what will qualify you for a mortgage with this particular bank. So I gave y'all a really good lender. Y'all could definitely call up and see if something creative financially can work out between the two of y'all to help you get into your property, into either your investment property, your first home, your forever home, whichever one it is. Please let this man know, and he will definitely give you a rundown, a breakdown, a play by what you need to do to set up and get ready for that property you have in mind. Again, my name is Kat, short for Catherine. I am your local Queens and Long Island realtor. Today I went over Queens County 2-bedroom rentals and sales, whether it was co-op condos or multifamilies. So we went through the gamut, okay? So let me know if you want a particular neighborhood to be broken down like I did the county. We can do that with a particular neighborhood. We can do that with a particular house. And I could do like a mini appraisal. Like, I have the experience to do so. Not saying I'm licensed, but I'll do somewhat close. Very close to what an appraiser could do. So test me out, okay? Also, tomorrow's Friday, so tomorrow's the last day. I will be doing a live for the week, but I'm trying to be more consistent. So please like, share, comment if you did find this information useful, and let me know what other neighborhoods that you're interested in me giving y'all more information on in terms of what the market is going on over there. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a long live, so I gotta go. All right. So bye.